An 8 on Your Side investigation.
Contractor in the crosshairs, thousands paid and little to show for it. It's a home remodeling nightmare that dozens of victims blame on one man. That man is a Clearwater contractor, and he continues to infuriate consumers.
Investigative reporter Mark Douglas spent months looking into the home business remodeler, and as you can see, Mark is joining us now. And Mark, what is it that this guy's doing that is so aggravating to the customers?
Well, Keith and Jen, most of us understand that home remodeling projects are seldom simple and complications often arise, but this guy seems to draw or trigger consumer complaints by the dozen. In fact, one customer called him the contractor from hell.
Mr. Metz,
it's hard to corner Rick Metz.
You do good work.
Yes, sir.
Then why are there more than 24 complaints against you?
Sir, I don't know what complaints. I don't know what
Board?
complaints you're referring to.
Okay, let's start with this one. The home addition he's building at Wayne Shriver's house.
We've been, at this point, 1 year and 9 months with a dumpster in our front yard, all torn up.
Shriver and his mother-in-law claim they paid Metz $170,000, only to end up with shabby construction and unfinished work.
Yeah, I don't know when it's going to end at this point.
And neither does Sharon Tucker. She hired Metz to build a room addition last year, and it's still not done.
Knowing what you know now, would you have signed a contract to do this?
Absolutely not.
Same goes for Kathy Bogataj.
If you had it to do all over,
I would not hire him.
Bogataj claims it took Metz 8 months to finish a job he promised to deliver in 8 weeks.
And who took, I'm not exaggerating, 3 to 4 weeks just to tile a shower.
Metz tried his best to avoid us, but finally agreed to a sit-down interview.
Scout's honor.
Scout's honor.
Metz brought his lawyer, and we brought our list.
I think probably most contractors have bumps in the road.
Oh, he's had bumps in the road, all right.
We did some digging and found out that Rick Metz has 5 years worth of complaints here at the Pinellas County Construction Licensing Board.
We do good work. I stand behind my work.
So why do customers like Sharon Tucker complain about expired permits, inferior work, and jobs that take forever?
Well, I think it's just a situation.
Metz blamed customers, subcontractors, inspectors, misunderstandings, anything but himself in 18 of the 19 cases we asked him about.
I'm not the victim, but things happen. I'm not running from any of my jobs. I do a great job. Things happen.
I'm real familiar with Rick Metz.
Licensing Board Director Rod Fisher tells me Metz's projects share a common theme.
Where they just drag on and on and on, and he never seems to finish them. I don't know where his current problems are going to go, but it doesn't look good.
the Pinellas Licensing Board has fined Metz more than $3,200 for some of those 28 complaints that he couldn't recall until we refreshed his memory. Now in January, he'll face the Licensing Board again for his latest complaint and possible sanctions ranging from fines to possibly even a suspension or revocation of his license.
So what's the takeaway here for consumers?
Well, you know, it sounds pretty simple, but do your homework, get references, get background checks. Never let the contractor get ahead of the draw, and if all else fails, file a complaint.
All right. Well, thank you for that update, Mark.
Sure.